like, share, and subscribe, please, and thank you.
What is like a majestic, long history horse? God, does that sound bad? I'm looking for a rugged, set in their ways, difficult to train, long legacy horse. Name one. What is that called? Because that's the opposite of a pony. Boomer by birth, not by attitude. Yeah, no, I get it. And I know that. Okay, so unicorns, boomers, or ponies and unicorns? Clydesdales. I thought of the Clydesdale. That's a good one. Clydesdale. Yeah, they're not a wild pony. Clydesdale is the opposite of a wild pony. That is for sure. So the Clydesdales would be, they have to be Clydesdales. Yeah, there's no other word, right? I have a name for that, but I'm going to keep it to myself. No, they're not. It's not bad. Do boomers get a seniors discount? Sure. I'll even charge more for the ponies, and the boomers will have a senior discount of like 10 cents. So if you, is that totally bad? They get their little senior discount, 10 cents cheaper. It won't be a huge difference. It'll just be 10 cents cheaper. So if you want to be a pony, you have to pay up. You're young, you can do it. Like only by 10 cents or something, or like 5 cents. What do you mean not fair? Look at Ash. She said that's just cold. They get a senior discount. It really could be like ponies and monies for the way we all bitch and moan about everything. I like Clydesdales though, because I feel like Clydesdales is a little more. No, it has to be cheaper than that, like $1.99 and like $1.90. I don't want it to be like a lot different, because that just feels terrible. Because that's your senior discount. I mean, let's get real. It's not free. You only get like 5 cents off. That's what you get. Yes, we have paid our dues. That's right. That's right. You have earned the discount. Can we get coffee with the membership? Of course. Absolutely. We could put you old folks out to pasture. So I'm going to need some. Okay, so I really want Vintage Gal. I'm just being crazy. I think it's funny. If you guys are into it too, we could totally do it. But I think it would be hilarious. And it doesn't need to be bad, because I'm telling you, I am boomer. I am a Clydesdale. Clydesdales are majestic. Absolutely. They're regal. But they don't go run wild in the weeds, do they? Nope. Clydesdales walk a certain way. They stomp a certain way. Clydesdales are pretty amazing. So I think Clydesdale is a perfect representation of the boomer people, like myself, that don't like to be called things like bouncing wieners. No. Why is that a word I have to even say? I don't even want to say that phrase. I ain't no trick pony. Hello, Starlight. What would you do? Would you do this? Would you think this is fun? Can the boomers have an early bird stream? Yes, totally. We could do like late night streams for the ponies, and like, early streams like before 4 p.m. for the Clydesdales. Wait. Boomers are not Clydesdales. No, listen, Steph. The people that some of us are calling boomers, like the ones that we don't like, and I'll just say their names. Marsha. They won't be here. They're not going to be doing this with us. So I'm not including them. Okay. Because even though they may be a boomer, they're also just a mean human being. And so no, I'm not including them. And they don't like me anyway, so they won't be here. Thank you, Lanky. You're so sweet. I thought Kimmy had reserved the high horses for the plains, and she had for her channel. Okay, but high horses is different than ponies versus Clydesdales. Are you thinking that's not different enough? I don't want to take her thing. But some of us over here. Okay, so let me. Nope. The ring. What? The certain people know who the true. No, what? The ring. You're gonna have to say that again. I don't know what you mean. Only certain peeps know who the true horses are. Yeah, I don't know anything about the high horses. I really don't. Is that what you're talking about? Can someone tell me what Hello Starlight just said? Oh, the only ponies are in the stables. If you're not in the stables, you're not in. Yeah, I'm not a oh, only ponies are in the stables. If you're not in the stables, you are not in. Okay, so you're saying that you don't even want me to say wild ponies over here. Is that what you're saying, Starlight? You don't even, and Herbie or everybody else, you don't even want me to say wild ponies? The ponies and the nays. But see, that's the thing though, those certain boomers. Okay, let's get back to that. You guys answer that question, and because now this may be like a whole political thing now where I'm not even supposed to be saying ponies. Even though I totally made it a thing. Even though I totally made it a thing. Even though I totally made it a thing. And I've been using it forever. The ring wraith rideth black. Okay, I don't know what that means and I don't have time to Google it. So can you please just tell me what the hell it means or answer my question? I'm sorry. I have no problems being called a wild pony. But see, that's the thing. Like, if someone's going to be mad at me or feel like I'm stealing their ring rideth black, I don't want to do that. So I don't want to do that. So anyway, even though I totally made it a thing, but like I was saying though, some of these, and I'm not thinking of the high horses. I'm not thinking of that. I'm thinking, well, when I say wild ponies, I'm thinking of those of you guys who are fine to, laugh at dick gifts. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Just things like that. You're a little less easier to corral. You're constantly giving me gray hair. That's who I'm thinking of. I don't know who the high horses are. I don't know who's in the stables. I don't know who's in any of that. Like, I have nothing to do with that. And I'm not in that. Ugh, ugh, I guess I should say. When I'm thinking of boomers, I'm thinking of people like myself that are not interested in certain people that harass and troll, etc. It's self-explanatory. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. And so we kind of, tend to fall on, either side of those lines and everywhere in between, right? Or those are the bookmarks and everywhere in between. So there's like the real wild ponies and the real, stomping Clydesdales. And then there's like the gradient in between, right? It'll be like a range. Sometimes I'm a boomer. I feel, yeah, Lexi Lou, totally. 9 he gave to mortal men. Okay, so it's like a Lord of the Rings thing. So am I allowed to use the phrase wild ponies? That's my question. Is that the real Hello Starlight? Can someone check for me, please? Instead of keeping boomers alive, why not have levels of horses? Yeah, like Clydesdale. Yes. I'm sorry, Hello Starlight. If this is some wild pony thing that you're doing, you're killing me. Can someone check and see if that's really her? And then I need an answer on whether or not I'm allowed to use the phrase wild ponies. Can someone just tell me, please? This is why I get pissed, man. This is why the wild ponies give me fucking gray hair. God. So, Hello Starlight. Am I allowed to use the phrase wild ponies? Do you see that it's totally different than... Okay, let me just ask this. Would any of you join a membership that had wild ponies and Clydesdales as the two levels? Would anyone do that? Yes or no? Okay, so yes, no. Okay, yes. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and time Starlight out because I can't deal with that. I'm sorry, honey. I don't know what the hell you're doing. You're just pissing me off and I can't handle that. I don't like being messed with. That's not funny to me. Never. Sorry. It's just not. It's rude. But this is why I'm a boomer and they're a pony. This is why. Okay, so you guys would, some of you would do it. You guys would do it, okay? And I'm just being real. This is it. Lesson 1 is right here, right now. I cannot handle being fucked with. It's not funny to me. I don't enjoy it. It's not a way to make a friend out of me. It's a way to absolutely piss me off. It's not funny. See? And then that's me. I am a Clydesdale for sure. This is why the ponies drive me crazy. And I'm sorry. I shouldn't have even done that. She's not doing anything bad to me. She's just fucking with me because she's a fucking pony and I am not. So I'm sorry, Starlight. But I don't want to hear about your ring rateth whatever. I don't want to hear it. That's ridiculous. And you're going to have to just get over it, girl. So, okay, so some of you would do it. All right. So let's think about it then. If this in no way is anything to do with the high horses. Not a thing. No, this is not a stable. Nope. Not a stable. Nothing like that. This is not the high horses or whatever. I'm not stepping on anybody's toes at all. Go eat a bag of oats to the haters. So, well, we could do different kinds of merch. We could do Clydesdale merch and what defines you. And we could totally talk about what defines you. Yeah, I don't know the ring and I don't have time to, I don't care. Sorry. It's not that I don't have time. I probably do have time. I don't care. And so we could do if we could get a cool looking Clydesdale, and then the other one could be a cool wild pony. Like we could get a cool artist or some graphic person could do it. And like what defines us, like why we're great, why Clydesdales are great, why ponies are great. I think it would be fun. The ranch. They said they checked. It was hers. I timed her out, Jane the Teach, because I got mad at her. I'm sorry. She'll be all right. I timed her out. Boomers is an insult to some. It's not boomers. It's Clydesdales. We're not doing boomers. Starlight and Wendy are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. I just got pissed. I don't like being fucked with. When I'm answering just a normal, whatever, you're going to make me get mad all over again. Shh. Just shush, okay? I apologize. I'm sorry, Starlight. You're fine. You'll be back in a minute. Please don't do that again. Don't make me relive it. That's great. Speaking stable speak. Well, that sounds ridiculous. I don't know what she's saying. She sounds like she's on something. So I'm asking respectfully to not speak stable speak in here. Okay, I'm sorry, and I feel stupid even saying that sentence, but please don't speak like that in here then, because it pisses people off, especially me. So there. And that is something a Clydesdale would say. And a boomer, probably. Hey, Amanda. I've never heard this stable speak before. I skipped class that day, I guess. Yeah, well, I don't know anything about it. Sorry, I don't know anything about it. I did answer. I said, no, there's a group known as the horses from the stable. Yes, I know, but you're not answering my question. Are they going to be mad if I say Clydesdales and wild ponies as my two levels here? Are they going to be upset with me if I did that? Is that something that I'm like taking away from them? I mean, they could do it too. They could have their wild ponies represent over there too if they wanted. Like we are a community. It could be fun. But anyways. No, Ash isn't in trouble. It's fine. Oh, she might be in trouble with Lexi. Yeah, maybe. It's sounding like the Animal Farm. I think it would be fun. I think you could have a good time with it. Are we all clear that a pony is not like a baby horse? Yes. Yes. I'm clear of that, right? I think I'm clear. Like a mouse is not a baby rat. Yes, I think I know that. Yes. I think it paints you into a stereotype that isn't welcomed by many. Well, we need to change that. Like I said, instead of boomers, let's celebrate what it is about us that we're not bad human beings. We just don't like certain things. Just like you guys are not bad human beings, you just don't like certain things, but there's room for all of us.
A few moments later, 12 seconds later.
What's going on? Are you making some kind of threats to me? Yeah. I don't know. I'm just catching up now. I haven't. Someone alerted me that you were talking about me. So what are your plans? I want to know because I'm recording this. No, I want to know what you are planning on doing. I'm not answering any of your questions. If you're going to be trying to... No, I won't answer your questions. I won't. Well, then I guess we'll just have to handle it.
Like, share, and subscribe, please, and thank you.